Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy James from What's Your Forte, and today I came back to try launch control again. In my last video, a lot of people say I was holding it too long, and so I'm wanting to go ahead and redo it and see if I can get a better time. My best time last time was around a 4.1. I've been seeing people get under in the high threes, and that's where this car really should be. So I'm here at the same spot, same location. I'm here to try it again. Now, this time, I'm not going to hold it as long. As soon as I see the launch control ready, I'm just going to let it go. Instead of last time, I was waiting for it to build. Some people did comment and say, like, the straight pipes. And some other people that we watch, auto journalists, say you're supposed to hold it a little bit and let it build loose. This car may be different. So as soon as I see launch control active and ready, I'm going to go ahead and hit it and let it go. I got the draggy running right up here. And we are going to go ahead and get started. So for those that do not know how to put the car in launch control, you can definitely watch my other video that I did, but you want to make sure DSC is off. So you're going to hold down the traction button until you see where it says DSC is off. Once DSC is off, you're going to put the car, make sure everything's Sport Plus, everything's at the highest setting. You're going to put the car in manual mode. You're going to put it in the second gear. And then at that point, you're gonna hold down the brake, push it all the way in, and then once you hold the brake down, you wanna push on the gas until you see launch control active, and you'll see race flags pop up. Now, the car will shift itself when you're in launch control mode, so you do not have to shift. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try one where I'm letting the car shift. Then once the car comes back and allows me to do another run, I'm gonna do one where I shift myself to see if I can beat the actual car shifting. So we'll see how it goes. So right now I'm gonna let the car do the shifting. So let's go ahead and get to it. I'm gonna roll the windows up, decrease the drag here. And I'm gonna go ahead and get launch control ready. Let's see what we can get, all right? I lost traction.
60.
That was not a good run. I know that wasn't a good run. I lost traction.
60.
That was not a good run. I know that wasn't a good run. 4.5, and I lost traction. Yeah, dang. I felt that I lost traction as soon as I punched in and got out of the hole I was in. It just didn't feel right. And I just knew that wasn't gonna be a good run. So now I'm gonna have to drive around for a little bit and I'll be right back. All right, everyone, so I drove around a little bit and I'm gonna go ahead and try it again. Hopefully we can go ahead and get a better time this attempt. I felt the car spin as soon as I punched it and let off. The car did feel the launch a little bit better besides the spin. So hopefully we can go ahead and get a better launch this time. So I'm gonna go ahead, DSC's already off. Shift it into level 2, foot all the way in on the brake, and get the camera going, the draggy going. All right, let's go ahead and see if I can activate launch control right now. Lost traction again. I lost traction straight during the run. That one was a 4.22. I mean, this road that I'm on is just not good to do this on because I'm losing traction. Like that time I lost traction during the actual run. If you know, you guys are watching it on the screen and right now, and you can see that I completely lost traction and the car veered off to the right. Like this, maybe I just need to get on like a real street or find like a really good road to do it on, because you know, losing traction during the run is kind of crazy. Now, I do have 2 different types of tires on the rear, so I don't know if that plays a big factor or not. But as you guys know, if you watch my other video, I did get a nail on the original OEM spec tires. Had my dealership order me some new ones. They didn't give me the right tires. They didn't give me the star spec PS4s, S's, and they got to order the correct ones. So right now I just got regular factory PS4s on the car. And you know, they do great, but they don't match the other cars that are on the tire. They don't match the other tires that are on the car, and they don't have the same compound. So I don't know if that has something to do with it or not, but it was a better run than last time, but it's still not where this car should be. So definitely not happy. I'm gonna ride around and see if I can get a better spot to do this in, and I'll be back. All right, everyone. So my GoPro had died, and I just went ahead and did the runs, and I was like, I'll just do some voiceovers. So I did find a better road. It was more flat, and I did do 2 more runs. So the first one you're gonna see is the one where I let the car shift itself, and I was able to get a 4 flat 0 to 60, which was a lot better than the times that I was getting inside of that facility area where I was. So I'm thinking the ground may have something to do with it. I mean, that facility area isn't really made for cars to really be trying to, you know, drive on with any kind of speed or anything like that. So could just be that, or maybe the tires are just now warming up enough where they can get enough grip where I can launch out of there pretty fast. But was able to get a 4 flat. Then after that, I went back to the same spot, and after talking with one of my buddies, he was telling me that he was able to get a faster time shifting himself. And so I was like, all right, let me go ahead and actually try shifting myself. I shifted around out of second around 62 to 6,500 RPM. And when I shifted out of that and went into third, I was able to achieve my best time yet of a 385, which you guys are going to see. So was able to do the shifting myself, was able to get a better time. I did it in the same exact area as you guys see on the road, but for some reason the draggy said on the 4.0 run, I was flat, and then on the 385 run, I was on a decline. I'm gonna take the 385 and I'm running with it. You know what I mean? Like 385, you know, same road, same area. I mean, pretty much you look at the footage, it looks exact same spot. So, you know, it is what it is. But y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and put those runs up now so you guys can see them, and let me know what you think.